Hello. In this video, we will cover how to integrate the Urkund plagiarism prevention plugin for Brightspace. And then we will show you how to create the Urkund quick link and navbar for the courses. Let's begin. In the upper right-hand corner, select the Admin Tools gear icon. A drop-down menu will appear. Under Organization Related, scroll to find Remote Plugins and select. As you can see on this page, we only have one remote plugin currently listed, and Urkund is not it. So we will need to select New Remote Plugin. Under the plugin type, select the drop-down box and select Navbar. A new target field will appear, and we want to keep this as same frame. We need to give the plugin the name of Urkund. We need to apply the launch point URL. This launch point URL should be included in the institution's LMS Administrator Manual from Urkund, but it will be the same as this one. Under LTI key, you will select Urkund or input Urkund. The LTI secret will be unique to each institution and will be given to you via communication with Urkund's tech support. Once we've entered in the LTI secret and key, a new field will open, Author Signature Method. Select the drop-down box here and select HMAC-SHA1. When we scroll down to the bottom, we can see which areas in our Brightspace will the plugin be available. So currently we have our institution, the Brightspace. We want to add organizational units here to make sure that all courses are selected. A new window will appear, and we want to select HE Brightspace, that is our org unit. And we want to make all descendants of type course offering available. Then select Insert. So as you can see at the bottom of your screen, now every course offering under HE Brightspace is available for the Urkund plugin. Select Save. And now you can see under our remote plugin list, we have Urkund, we have the correct URL, and we have the correct type, navbar. Now we will return to the Admin Tools drop-down box. And again, under Organization Related, we will scroll down to Navigation and Themes. This is where we see the different types of navigation bars that we have for our organization. Currently, the standard course navigation navbar is active and set as the default and is being shared. So this is the course navigation tool that we are currently using and we would like to continue using for our courses, and we want to copy this. So we'll select the drop-down box and copy. So you see we now have a standard course navigation copy, but it is not active or default or shared. And we're going to edit this. So we'll select the hyperlink. In the name, we want to change this so we don't get confused. So I've titled this Urkund Navbar. The next step is under links. These are all of the links available in our navbar that we copied, but we want to add the Urkund one, so we'll select the Add Links option. And we'll scroll down till we come to the Urkund selection. Be sure and check that off, and then select Add. As you can see now in links, we have our Urkund quick link at the very end, and this will show up under the drop box next to More, or we can move it and make it more prominent on the big nav bar. So now I will select Save and Close. And now we see our Urkund navbar. But again, it is still not active, default, or shared. So now, next to the Urkund navbar, select the drop-down box. So we'll select the drop-down box, and we'll select Set as the default. You can see now it's a default and shared. And now we also want to make it active. So we'll go back up to the Active Navbar field, select the drop-down box, select the Urkund navbar, and now apply. And as you can see, we now have the Urkund navbar listed as active and default and shared. You can also see the quick link now up above in the home page navbar. However, it will not appear in the course content until you go into your course. I've selected the Urkund demo course. And then at the three dots, the ellipses here, we'll select for drop-down menu. We'll select Manage All Course Navbars. And as you can see here, the Urkund navbar is only listed as default and not active. So we will need to go back up to the Active Navbar field, select the drop-down box, select Urkund navbar, and select Apply. And now we are active and default and shared. And we are in our course, the Urkund demo course, and we have our Urkund quick link course. And